Hey, what's up guys? John took you into this video. I wanted to do a different video and just get personal with you and not that kind of personal. But just talk about, my favorite top three horses. I guess you can call this that. I'm not sure. But and first of all, I want to talk to you guys about the quadruple, and if you guys are familiar and you played, those of you who are brand new to the Red Dead Redemption series or you know landscape. Yes, there was an update. Yes, they added three new horses. Yes, they locked them behind you know walls of playtime or whatever. I don't know if you can call them play paywalls or whatever. But yes, they're really expensive. And yes, one of them has to be one of my favorite horses in the game. But let's get into this video. First of all, um, I want to talk to you guys about the quadruple. The situation is that for most people players, it's not the like go-to horse that that that's in their lineup or whatever. But I have plenty of time, or I spent plenty of time using that quadruple. And for me, at first, yes, it was a drama queen, just like my girlfriend sometimes. And yes, sometimes it did kind of like, you know what, I don't want to do this, or And yes, it was a really hard horse to control and to command, but a little bonding time, not like your typical, not your typical, ooh, there's a gang attack in this area. Let me see. Let's clean it out, and I'll talk to you guys about it. And then, you know, let me. Yeah, I guess we can go with these rounds. It's not your typical. I like horse or whatever. It's more like uh, it's more like a pretty badass horse, and I'm gonna tell you why as a pretty badass horse. Fuck you, trying to rape me? Oh, that's what you get. You're not supposed to like. And yeah, I guess so. But yeah, it's not your typical like. What the hell? Trying to fucking. It's not your typical like like horse that. I mean, it's awesome. Don't get me wrong. Like some other horses, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be way better than the quadruple. But honestly, I cannot find a reason why people want to not use the quadruple, and I'm gonna tell you why, or how it came to be that it just like so is that so fucking awesome. And I wish people would see this about this horse. It makes me sad that that they prefer either collector stores or the the other the bounty hunter horse over this horse. And yes, the quadruple is not the fastest or the speediest or whatever, but it's still kind of. Where the hell is this one? Oh, you're in there. Okay, it's not you know the easiest or whatever to control. I mean, it's not the fastest or I mean, it's good looking. Don't get me wrong, but you know, it's just um, it's just sad. Honestly, it's just sad that most people don't see what I see in this horse, and and you can make it the fastest, not the fastest, but the basically you can go around the map with this horse and not having to worry about the stamina. And I'm telling you how you can do that. Like I know there's a few no people in the know that, oh, you have to do this or you have to do that, you know. And honestly, like I said, I wish more people knew about this horse, or at least gave it a chance. And I'm not sure if this honestly, I'm not sure if this video is gonna be all about the quadruple, or it's just my personal opinion, I guess you could say, you know. And yeah, it's just that good, you know. And let me finish collecting these pieces. And you know, and I just like I said, we're gonna go back to town. Well, I didn't say that. I just said that we're gonna go back to town and show you what I like most about the quadruple, and But this horse that I'm riding, to town or whatever, is the Turkman, and I like this horse specifically for the color. Like, if those of you that know me, gold is my favorite color. So, it makes sense to just like when I saw this horse on story mode, I knew I had to have it online. Like once we got online, I was like, I'm gonna work my ass off until I managed to buy one. Because at the time it was, I mean, it still is one of the best horses. I mean, but the only thing that's keeping me from using it, like in combat and all that, is his attitude problem. Same with the quadruple, and same as my girlfriend. Sometimes they get their attitude, or they're getting their period y toda la cosa, y ya se sienten las reinas del baile. You know what I'm saying? For, and and this horse, don't get me wrong, it's pretty fast. I use it, when I'm getting bored of the quadruple, but that's kind of pretty goddamn rare. So, this horse is pretty cool. I fully bonded with this horse, as you guys can see, and we're gonna go into the stables real quick, and for those of you who noticed, yeah, I bought the Nova Scotia saddle, and I'm gonna tell you what, I who I bought it for, you know. So we're gonna go down to, we call this, we call him Pablo Escobar. This is my, this is the quadruple, as you guys can see. I just renamed him to Pablo Escobar because he's white and he has powder. So if those of you who get my reference or whatever, we're gonna go under Pablo, and we're gonna change the saddle. Let me see. We're gonna go with what the hell? Oh, here it is. So we're gonna swap this thing out, because this is his original, saddle. Just use it, because I'm so and so. But let as you guys can see, once you fully, what the hell? Uh, once you fully bonded with with the quadruple, you know, you'll max it out. You'll fully max out this horse. You know, and as you can see here, and it's fully maxed out and so and so. But what makes this horse so awesome is that if you pair the horse with the Nova Scotia saddle, you basically that's how you make this horse the best horse in the game. You got speed, health, and what's called stamina. And this horse can, like, you can go all the way around the map. I'm talking all the way around the map, and it will rarely have to like stop and rest. That's how good this horse is. And I just wish more people gave it a chance, because most people or into the birding or the brawling or whatever it's called, and bounty horse basically. And then you know it's the what's it called, the collector's horse, But in my opinion, this is my favorite horse, and like as you can see, I'm literally look, I'm literally tapping X as fast as possible, and you guys can see, you know, I'm probably gonna be able to like go all the way to Tumbleweed. Well, it's possible, you know, it's not impossible. It's possible to go all the way around the map, like I said, without it getting tired at all, without having the stamina to go all the way down to, you know. And to fix that problem, you guys are chirping about like, oh, it's getting tired, it's getting low. All you have to do is kind of like, you know, slow down, and then there you go. It's full backs, and then I like it. You know, it's pretty cool. And if you guys want me to do a similar review to this with other horses, let me know down in the comments. I will go ahead and grind and buy the, you know, the stable, because I only have one stable slot. I'll buy the stable slot and I'll buy the horse and give you my honest opinion, because most, you know, most are just in the rush, or like, oh my god, like I just want to get my payday. No, man, I'm a like a similar gamer as you guys, and I go through this. And but like I said, if you don't care about the speed and you want a good ass horse, well, my friend, all you have to do is buy the trader license, hmm and then rank your ass up to, I don't know, rank 20, and then unlock this, you know, this horse, and then buy the Nova Scotia Shadow and fully bond with it, and then there you go, you got yourself a perfect can of horse with a side of whip ass, you know. And like I said before, this horse is awesome. I just most people say, oh, it has attitude issues, but once you fully bond with him, and like I'm not talking like, oh, level 4 bonding. I'm talking like spending time with it, feeding it, like going into battle with it, and all that kind of stuff. It will like trust you. It will trust you, and it will, you know, respond to your command. You know, sometimes, yeah, sometimes it doesn't respond to my command and so and stuff like that. But you know, I just love it. I love the color. I love his attitude to like chill down. Like I can literally go head to head with bears and what you call mountain lions, cougars, anything you throw at me. You know, me and my drug lord or medicine lord. You know, we're gonna be able to you know, dish back. And like I said, let me know down in the comments if you guys want a similar video to this with other horses and stuff like that. And do, you know, I'll do another review with the Britain or whatever it's called, fully maxed out that fool, and you know, give me my honest opinion of what I think my honest, because I've been spending a lot of time with this horse, with the quadruple, and I just love the way that it just handles. And and if I was you guys, give it a chance. You will not, you know, it will not disappoint you. And it's fast, but not as, like fast as, you know, the Turkman, the Foxtrouter, the whatever is cracking called, the new um you know, collector horse or whatever. You know, it can keep up. It can, you know, here's what I, you know, here's what I've been noticing. I've been noticing, like, if you don't have the Nova Scotia saddle equipped to your horse, I don't know what you're doing. Because if a player has the best horse in the game and has a crappy ass, you know, crappy cheapy ass saddle that's not the Nova Scotia, your horse, especially if you have the quadruple, you will outlast them, be able to lose them on the long run. You know, unless he has in a posse, then you know he's gonna fucking ambush you and shoot you like a little, you know, pussy that he is. Gonna be like, I'm so such a pussy. Oh my god, I need some other dicks around me. But besides that, you know, you're good. Okay, so do yourself a favor. Go pick this horse up if you have unlocked the role. Because this, in my opinion, is the best horse in the game. It has speed, not that much speed. Not talking. We're not talking like speed like the one you do, but I'm talking like speed like as in the one you walk. It has that. It has stamina. It has health. It has everything in one single package. And if you pair that up with an Nova Scotia saddle, it's just it's like a cheesecake, man. Have you ever tasted a New York cheesecake and you just know it's so delicious, but from far away, you can't have that. That's how delicious it is. To just know that you can trust, your life to this horse, and he will take care of you. But first, remember to bond with it. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next GTA 5 video. And I haven't forgotten, I'm still gonna edit those locations where you can find free gun oil. Still haven't forgotten. I need to go do that right now. Finish up, polishing it and all that, checking all that. And I will catch you in the next one. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification, so you don't miss any of my awesome content, because awesome is my middle name. No, I'm just kidding. It's 316. But John 316 says I just whipped your ass. So subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.